Good morning and welcome to day 50. Oh look, they're all saying bye to us. It is windy and it is cold this morning. So I can see us bundling up even more than we already are pretty soon. But we got a short road walk to start the day to get back down to the trail. And then we'll be off into the woods again. The plan today is only I think it's 15 and a half miles to a shelter. Far outside there's a few camping spots there, so hopefully we can pitch instead of being in the shelter. But I don't see any rain in the forecast, although it is cloudy as all get out. Not supposed to rain, so I don't know. There's a few cool things today that we're going to show you, right?
Yeah, I think
Oh,
so.
there is. All right, we'll see you up trail.
My new shoes.
Check it out.
My new shoes. They're comfy.
And you're beautiful. Oh, yeah, let's check these bad boys out.
Woohoo.
Oh, snap. Now she's an official thru hiker. She has the AT earrings. It's a prerequisite to be considered a hiker here.
Let me zoom out a bit. So this is the kind of hiking that Traveler likes. The meadow.
Heck yeah.
He loves these open meadows.
Except when the wind's blowing or I can't see because my eyes are watering. I love it.
It's beautiful. And it's wide open. You can see everything. It's pretty.
The last meadow we were in, we saw a fox.
Yeah. It was far away, but it was really cool to
But
see.
at least you can see, in a meadow, you can see a ways.
Yeah. Here you can see quite a ways too. It's really neat. Kind of show you around a bit. There's that way.
Oh boy. Everybody's gonna get sick.
No. And there's that way. Trying to show you. Yeah, it's very peaceful, especially this early in the morning. You hear the birds, the chickens, and you can smell the moo cows. Oh, good day today. Yeah. So, okay, we're kind of going up a little. So I'm gonna let you go because I'm running out of breath. Look how pretty. They're blooming. I love it. I love the color pink. We got orange ones that are blooming.
Naranja.
Look at. Those are pretty too.
Does anybody know what that is? Anybody? That is that.
Yay!
We're a quarter of the way to Maine already.
Woohoo!
It only took 50 freaking days. So 50, that's 200 days. We better pick up the pace.
We'll be alright.
What do you think?
I think it's
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
And it's colder than the well digger's ass out today. But yeah, quarter of the way to Maine. You believe that? That's awesome. That's 25%. I mean, I'll tell you, I'm a mathlete. I'm a mathematician. What's on this side? Oh, look. And now we're 3/4 of the way to Georgia. You just want to go to Georgia? It seems easier.
No.
Right on. So that's what we wanted to show you guys today. That's pretty impressive.
Yeah. Now we're going up.
I didn't think I was going to make it a 1/4 mile, much less a 1/4 of the way.
No, we're doing good. Hey, we're making it.
We're making it. That's right. Freezing right now, but we're making it.
Yeah, when we stop.
Yeah.
I was warm.
All right, let's get hustling. All right, we got to go. I'm cold. All right. So we haven't filmed much today because it has been windy, and I'm sure it sounds like crap on the TV. So anyway, we are, I don't even know, maybe 7-ish miles from where we're going tonight. We've been kind of cruising along. It's been tough for us both. I don't understand why, but we're both like low on energy, tired. I think it's a combination of, we've put in a lot of long days in a row, and last night's sleeping accommodations were not the finest. It was a futon, and it's every one of those pieces of metal that crosses your back. Neither one of us slept for crap, so I think it's a combination of all that. Unfortunately, I think my new shoes are just not the right ones. The only size they had when I swapped them out was a half a size bigger than I usually get. And I'm struggling to get them tight enough where my heel doesn't lift, but keep them loose enough where, my toes don't tingle. And, but Sunflower loves her. She said they're great. So good for her. I'm happy for her. Mine aren't terrible. We shall see how they work out. Maybe if they break in a little bit, I can cinch them. I don't know. Anyway, we're gonna stop up here. As soon as we can find a place out of the wind in the sun, we're gonna have ourselves a little lunch break. And, just enjoy the sun if we can find it. Because the sun feels great today because it's not cold, don't get me wrong, but the wind is very cold. I mean, it's gotta be at least 50, so it's not terribly cold. But, all right, we'll catch up with you at lunch, or maybe if we see something before lunch. Well, we popped out of the woods and we're greeted with this.
It's so pretty and green.
Pretty all right. Here's a cool thing too. Watch this view. Hey, baby. How you doing?
Yep.
Oh, now you're pretty again. Oh, let me get by first. Hold on. Oh, we're going to be tight. Hey. That gate situation didn't work out quite like I thought. I thought we'd have room for both of us to squeeze in there, but Fat Boy didn't make it. So I had to let the beautiful Sunflower go first. I spy with my naked eye a flat slab of rock that I want to sit on for lunch, I believe. Hopefully it works out for me, because we are in the middle of this pasture. And I see some like granite slabs, so this is gonna be sweet. I hope. I'll show you in a second. That didn't work out like I thought. From a distance, they look like flat slabs of rock to sit on, but they're quite jagged, and that might poke my hemorrhoids. Not a good deal. So we will venture on and try to find a place to sit, preferably out of the wind. Oh my God, we gotta go to the top of that hill? Oh, that sucks. Oh no, what's this right here? Let's just sit right on this. I think a sit pad on that'll be okay?
Yeah.
I think we found lunch. So we found a place to eat. Not very far down the road here. We just set up our ground sheet. We're sitting on it in a field. Just so we don't sit in the grass, because far outside there's a bunch of ticks in this here field. But anyway, yeah, we're sitting down eating. I'm gonna have tuna and crackers and sunflower.
I got pulled pork with tortilla and cheese and kettle chips.
That's like my favorite meal for reals. I have mine for tomorrow. I should have had it today. Dang it. That's all right. All right, we're going to chow down. We're just now leaving lunch. And I'm here to tell you, we took an hour and 45 minutes to just laid there in the sun because it was cold this morning. Not a terrible view though. And I'll try to point. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a trail right through there, the other side of the road. That's where we came from. And we had lunch right by this outcropping. It was cool. We needed that just to relax. And I think I even fell asleep, I'm not sure. It was awesome. It's like a jungle gym for adults.
It is. Don't fall down.
Yeah, don't fall down.
Phew. It's like Sassy's.
Okay, for those of you at home, my buddy Norm and I call Sasquatch sassies. And every time there's a huge step on trail, we say sassy step because it's big. Because nobody would have got that.
Oh, yeah. Okay, your turn.
My turn. Come down. All right, folks. I am a lot of things. But one thing I am not is graceful. I'm like a wrecking ball. Like a bull in a china shop. But I am not graceful. And I am not dainty. I am none of those things. But I am in love with this woman that I'm following all the way to freaking Maine. Almost killing myself every time I got to get up and down over obstacles. Oh, speaking of obstacles, that's a pink hot dog saying. Anyway, pink hot dog is back on trail. So apparently everything is good. So if you guys remember, I was telling you to watch him, and a few people commented that he was off trail for a medical thing. He is back. So right on. And he's probably a few days ahead of us, but you never know. You never know what the trail may bring.
There we go. I would say he was shaking it and moving it, trying to twerk his butt.
I know that's not graceful, but it's there. The funny thing is, she says I'm shaking my butt, but I don't even have a butt. So, people crap.
Oh.
All right, it's your turn to go ahead now.
Oh, man.
Yep, so much for the show. Show's over, ladies and gentlemen. Show's over.
We're having fun out here today. It was nice and relaxing for our like 2-hour lunch that we had
that
laying
was
down.
awesome.
The sun felt so good and we just laid there and got warm, and our clothes dried up since they're all sweaty and nasty.
Took a little nap.
So it was good. Oh, I see a house up ahead. All right, yeah. So we're walking. We have about 2 hours or less till we get to the shelter, and then we'll relax again and enjoy the rest of the day. Maybe mess around again and show you some fun videos of Traveler dancing around.
Another obstacle. Look at that. She's a professional. Oh boy.
How do you do it differently?
I don't know, but just, oh boy. Be careful.
Maybe that wasn't a good idea to do it that way.
I'm just gonna do a backflip over the fence. Probably faster.
Faster? Oh, into the water.
It's just blocking water, huh? I didn't account for the bounce.
Uh-huh.
Or the ricochet.
Yeah, see? That's what happens.
Look, go.
Look, it's pretty. The water, it looks very inviting right now.
Unfortunately, it's too cold to get in still.
It is too cold.
In a few months, we'll be jumping in every water source we see.
Yeah, but it's nice and pretty. And it's not like crazy rushing. It's just like that perfect sound. Listen.
I don't think some of these boards are meant for my fat ass. They're creaking and cracking.
Some of them are missing wheels.
All right, made it to the shelter we're in tonight.
That's the shelter we have to sleep in?
Just kidding. But check this out. Another one, but this one's taller. Look at her, she's in beast mode. Wave.
Huh?
Wave. Not a good idea to talk to you on going down this hill, but nobody said I was smart. Anyway, we were talking. We just passed 4 day hikers, and Sunflower was so happy because she was thinking back to when we first started hiking and we were going that slow up the hills and we smoked by them like they were sitting still. That is what you call trail legs, and she's very happy about it. And I am too. I think it's pretty cool. Yeah, so yeah, we just smoked by them. It was crazy. Yeah, when you're around other thru hikers, you don't realize how quickly you move until you see day hikers. And then you realize you're moving a hell of a lot faster than you were, you know, a month and a half ago. Because we were slow. When we first started, when we'd go up a little incline, we'd be really slow and we would stop for breaks. And now we just don't stop anymore. We just go. The only time we stop is if we're, you know, if the train's bad and we want to get a drink, or if we're gonna eat. That is pretty much it. So yeah, I just figured I'd let you know before I forgot. And by the way, we are roughly a mile from the shelter, so we are almost done for the day, which is good because I don't know, I think it'd be nice to just sit down and relax for a bit, enjoy the rest of the day. So we made it to the shelter, we pitched the tent, and now we're getting water, which is like 0.2 from the shelter. But look at this water source. That's why we have a filter. Yeah, some water sources on trail are pretty good, some not so pretty good.
Ooh, my hair's getting crazy.
Yeah, your grays.
I don't care about that. Whatever.
Look at mine. Mine are not even grays, they're whites.
Yeah, you got whites because you old.
Yeah, that's why Mama says I look like Santa Claus.
It's okay.
We finished dinner. I did my bear hang in a weird way because there is not a damn branch around this place to hang one. But it's gonna work. It's gonna work well, I think. Yeah, we chowed down. All the boys went past. They left. I guess they want to get bigger miles in. We really didn't care because tomorrow we're only doing 15. We probably could have pushed actually and did a shorter day tomorrow, but whatever. It's all good. I'll show you our little setup here. And there she be. There's our tent. There's our hiker trash. Drying my clothes because I'm soaked at the end of the day. And I guess when Sunflower gets back up here, we'll say goodnight to y'all. But it's early, but might as well go to bed. There's nothing else to do out here.
Well, we got here to camp early. And like we said, we set up, relaxed, ate our dinner. And a few of the boys came over, Big Stick, Blueberry Turtle, and Shooter.
And?
Oh, and, oh gosh, what's his name?
Big Moose?
Big Moose. And what's her name?
Songbird.
Songbird, yes.
Yep.
So they all came by. They didn't stay. They're moving on because there's like still another 3.5 miles or something like that to the next, not shelter, but just a campsite.
There's a campsite a mile away, and then one like 3, and then there's a water crossing at 3.5. I think the
Yeah.
boys are crossing the water tonight.
Yeah. But we knew there's like 5 day hikers who were going past us, so we knew everything was going to be crowded. And then there's another group of like 6 or more that were up in front of us. We didn't know where they were going.
Yeah, it doesn't matter anyway. Like I said, we needed to get 30 miles in 2 days, so we just figured we'd split it into 15s.
Yeah. So it's not a bad day.
It's better on our bodies.
Yeah, it wasn't a horrible day whatsoever. It was actually pretty good for me.
So I felt like a big boy today. So normally we just sit down, eat our lunch really fast, and get going to make miles. But we knew today that we were going to get here early anyway. And we were freezing because we were sweating and the wind was blowing and it was cold. So we stopped for lunch. We laid out our ground tarp. We laid on it. We took our clothes off and dried them and got some sun. We stayed here for almost 2 hours and I think I might have took a nap and everything. It was awesome.
Yeah, it was
We should do that
nice.
every single day.
Well, for the warmer days, we definitely will.
It was great.
Yeah, so it was a good day today, though. And then we got here and, got settled. And we're here in our tent early because it's really cold
It's cold. It's supposed to get 32 tonight.
34?
34 tonight.
Yeah, so it feels probably like 32 because there's a little bit of wind. It only said 0
It
to
said
5.
10 mile an hour.
Oh, yeah, but it feels more.
But it's already blowing harder than 10.
It's
Which,
cold.
not a big deal, but I buttoned the fly closer to the ground to try to keep some of the wind out.
Yeah. So we figured we'd just get in here and relax and lay down and let our bodies rest anyways. And we're the only ones here right now. It's still kind of early. There still could be anybody that can come in and come through and pop up camp. But as far as right now, I don't think there is.
Yeah, it's pretty quiet.
Yeah, so it's just us. We got the whole place to ourselves. So I won't need my earbuds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And bougie pit stop in fashion. If y'all are watching, we miss y'all.
Yes, we do.
It's been too long.
I know. All right, well, I'm going to get some editing done, and he's just going to relax.
I got nothing to do. I'm bored.
He's probably going to, play some music, relax, I don't know.
I don't know, we'll see.
We'll jam out. So, yeah. So we will see you guys bright and early tomorrow morning.
Right now.
Good night.